Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case Without Pass, Case 48, Unsafe Haven. Let's unlock Lost Souls number 6. Katrina, I commend you on arresting Patricia Ratchet's killer. Another job well done. I'm glad Nurse May won't be able to destroy the lives of anyone else, but there are still many questions that need answers. It is now clear that the Ratcheters used her and the devil to get rid of the people they judge bothersome, like the deputy mayor or Horatio's own wife. The question is, who else did they get rid of in such a matter? Katrina, you need to find a way to make Mrs. May talk. She is your only way to obtain those names. Inspector Katia, I would also like your help in clearing up the asylum once and for all. With all the sinister practices you have uncovered there, it has become obvious that Griffin is in dire need of new management. Mayor of Castletown seems favorable to my candidature as deputy mayor. With any luck, I might not be judged for much longer, but if Stravinsky's removal is my last court order, I shall be proud. Sounds like we have a plan. Katia, I'll leave you to deal with Mr. Stravinsky and Mrs. May. Okay, let's just finish with all this, and I just wonder what's the next district is going to be about. We got only 2 districts left in here, in Mysteries of the Past, and that's it. We are done then. Mrs. May, in addition to committing murder, you're responsible for ruining the lives of dozens of people. All those patients in the asylum who were never insane. If their families thought they were better off with Griffin, who was the eye to argue? You watch poor innocent people lose their minds as a result of treatment they never needed. But what we're really interested in now is knowing exactly how many times the Ratcheters called on your services to get rid of inconvenient people. We know Patricia wasn't the only one. If there's anything left of your compassion, Mrs. May, then help us do your patients justice. Help us condemn the people who had them wrongly committed. Ha! Your humanity is touching, Inspector, but it's too late. You thought I was stupid enough to leave anything incriminating in the asylum? I burned everything before you came for me. Shame on you, Mrs. May. But you underestimate Inspector's skills. They'll be sure to recover whatever you try to destroy at the asylum. Oh yes, I recover everything, and whatever I recover is gold. Okay, dude, I'm getting rid of you because your staff is insane and your patients are less insane than the staff. It's like, yeah, I didn't expect to see you again. I'm rather busy now that I've lost another staff member. You didn't worry about being busy anymore, Mr. Stravinsky. You have quite clearly proven your incompetence with one of your own staff members unlawfully committing people right under your nose. As such, by order of the Court of Concordia, you are no longer the director of this asylum. You mean I'm fired? Who's going to run the asylum then? The lunatics will seize the opportunity to take control if you don't rule them with an iron fist. Nobody is crazy here. Nobody, dude. We'll leave Griffin in the hands of someone with stronger moral fiber than yourself, Mr. Stravinsky. Someone who respects the law and has the patient's interests at heart. Oh well, good luck finding that, Inspector. If the patient's interests drove this profession, nothing would ever get done. We got rid of him, then. Now Mr. Stravinsky is being given his marching orders. We shall need to find a suitable replacement, Inspector. I admit it will be difficult to find someone experienced at such short notice, and somebody who's not crazy. But good point, Inspector. The asylum must have called upon external doctors for consultation. Someone who knows Griffin but hasn't been corrupted by it would be the perfect candidate. Splendid idea. Let's look around the admissions office and find a list of doctors we could consider for the position. Okay. Now we are getting somebody who knows how to work here, and who's not crazier than patients. Let's see about it. Let's first investigate the basement. Let's find which patients have been wrongfully committed here. Oh, it's still smoldering. Quick, let's see what you can salvage. Okay. Let's investigate admissions office now. Let's find the good doctor. Somebody who's not crazy. Somebody who's not crazier than the patients here who have been wrongfully committed. Actually, nobody is crazy here now. That box is labeled visiting doctor, Inspector. This might be exactly what we are looking for. Let's open it to see what we can find. Okay. Okay, first this barrel. Let's search through it. Let's find something valuable. I see you, come on. Bird documents. Blooded Thunder's maid did not lie when she said she had destroyed everything. Still, there may be proof of the Rochester's use of her services in those documents. And if anyone can retrieve that information, it will be Evie. Okay. That's a job for her then. 6 hours. And now the locked box. Let's see, let's find somebody who's not insane. Goodness, yeah, the box is filled with badges from various doctors, but how are we supposed to know which one would be best placed to take over the asylum? Splendid idea, Miss Hallway can run their names against the Concordia Medical Board and draw up a short list of the best candidates. Let's send those badges to her. Oh, those are the badges. Okay. Another job for Evie. 9 hours. Let's first check out the burned documents. Tell me there's something valuable that wasn't burned. Evie, were you able to retrieve names from the documents Nurse May tried to burn? Do we know who else the Rochesters had committed? Well, yes and no. As always, the Rochesters have been clever. There's nothing in there that implicates them by name. However, their involvement in several unlawful commitments is more than obvious. First, there was a bank manager who publicly protested the Rochesters' influence on Wall Street. He had himself the Griffin. Another was the chief editor of the Concordia Gazette who written scathing articles concerning the Rochesters' climb through the ranks of politics. But the most telling example is that of a politician who, on the eve of winning on the senatorial election, got sent to Griffin on grounds of severe hysteria, only for a Rochester to become senator instead. Yeah, that's it. I don't care if you have no solid proof, something needs to be done about the Rochesters, once and for all. Good idea. Maybe the new police commissioner could help us. Let's present our findings to him post haste. Yeah, to Commissioner Mulroney. And now the pile of badges. Who is going to be the director? Katia, I carefully checked the credentials of the doctors who previously worked at Griffin, and I believe there is one who might interest you. I'm intrigued, Miss Hallway. Griffin Sanctuary must be managed by someone both competent and conscientious. Well, Katia, you might remember Dr. Jones, a physician we met back in New Haven. Just like he's had an interesting career since we last crossed paths. Dr. Jones decided to specialize in the maladies of the mind, and he published several papers in the Concordia Medical Journal proposing some new therapies. Dr. Jones postulates that his new treatment plans could transform the patient's lives in mental asylums. He argues that institutions like Griffin could be managed in more human ways. And you're like exactly what Griffin Sanctuary needs. Must speak to the good doctor at once. Oh, dude, I haven't seen you in years, right? Alright, first, commissioner. New commissioner. Hi, Inspector, nice to see you. I'm still finding my way around my new office. Commissioner, we are sorry to disturb you, but we have some most troubling news which couldn't wait. I'm sure you heard of the extremely influential Rochester family. Has now become clear that they have been wrongfully committed their political opponents to Griffin Sanctuary. Goodness gracious, and you have proof of this, Inspector? Unfortunately, they used an accomplice and the paper trail cannot be traced back to them, but their involvement is clear. I see. Well, the evidence is clearly scarce, but I shan't have anyone defy the law of my watch. I should keep an eye on them. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Inspector. Please, take this as your reward. 2,000 coins, thanks. From where? We are... Doctor, we need your help, dude. Dr. Jones, we are very interested in your experience in the subject of mental maladies. Can you tell us a little bit about your work? Well, I'm delighted that you asked, Inspector. You see, this new discipline psychiatry, as they are now calling it, is very much in its infancy still, but there are some promising developments. My research in animal therapy yielded excellent results. Giving mentally disturbed patients companion animals was 75% more efficient than electroshock therapy. Patients who were given small animals to feed and play with became calmer and needed less medication. My best results were achieved with a Coconian fuzzy lump. Dr. Jones, I see that you are committed to the welfare of the patients. Would you be interested in managing Griffin Sanctuary? The attractive position is my idea, but I must be certain that my buddies will thrive at Griffin. You see, they have a rather strict diet. If you could verify that the hopping Helenium flower grows on the premises, I could stop my work tomorrow. Very well, but if you must scout the grounds for bunny food, we should have a bite to eat first too. Okay, wow, we are scouting for the bunny food? Fine, we'll do it. Yeah, just that to do. Alright, let's investigate the grounds near victims' treehouse. That's what we need. Green flower. Inspector, I admit botany is one of my areas of expertise. How can you yesterday despite the suspicion of hoping Helenium? Oh, of course, you can compare this species against a register of plants and herbs. I eagerly await the results. Yeah, I can do that better than Viola, but she just extracted some substances from the stuff and I just identify it. You identify Hopi Helenium flower. That's it. Great assessment, dear. You demonstrated that Hopi Helenium grows in the grounds of Griffin Sanctuary. Then Dr. Jones will have what he needs for his body therapy. I must admit that giving mental patients bodies for treatment sounds rather unorthodox, but innovation has always been a Coconian virtue, and I shall not stand in its way. Let's go and ask Dr. Jones to sign his contract as the new director of Griffin Sanctuary. Yeah, it's going to be somebody who's not crazy, he's not like Stravinsky at all. Alright. Hello, Doctor again. Dr. Jones, we can confirm that Hopi Helenium does indeed grow around Griffin Sanctuary. Your bodies shall have plenty to eat. I am delighted to hear it, and so is Sigmund. You say that with the help of Sigmund and his associates, I should transform the lives of patients at Griffin Sanctuary. I am glad to hear it. Not only were Griffin's methods barbaric, but some of their patients should never have been committed in the first place. I heard about this, and naturally my first action as director will be to carry out an asylum-wide investigation to ascertain whether each patient belongs to a Griffin or not. Straitjackets and lobotomies should be a thing of the past, Venkatia. Oh, no more straitjackets, no more. Well, they didn't even need straitjackets anyway. We wish you every success, Dr. Jones. Thank you. Hey, Venkatia, before you go, we shan't be needling this anymore. Perhaps you'd like it as a souvenir. Straitjacket. Okay. Katia, there you are. I know that you've been tying up some loose ends at the asylum. But the mayor is here. He's been looking for Judge Lawson everywhere. Inspector Katia, thank you for bringing Mr. Lawson back. I need to have an urgent word with him. I'm right here, Mayor Castletown. What's the matter? My dear mayor, I have great news. It is my pleasure to announce that you have been approved as a new deputy mayor. Oh, congratulations, dude. I am the new deputy mayor? Mayor Castletown, this is an honor. I will strive to make this city a better place. You can count on it. Then make haste. You are scheduled to give your inauguration speech in an hour. And we still don't know what's going to be happening in the next year, and why are we going there? Fellow Coconians, I've been honored to serve our city as district attorney, then judge for some time. And now you have bestowed even greater responsibilities on me as a new deputy mayor. Justice and order are the values I cherish the most, and I shall continue to put them first as I take on this new role as one of your leaders. Long live Concordia. Hear, hear. Congratulations, Deputy Mayor Lawson. His victory and the Flying Squad will continue to support you. That's right. Goddamn, Mr. Lawson's appointment as Deputy Mayor is a cause for celebration. As is the appointment of Dr. Jones as the new director of Griffith Sanctuary. And dinner could have happened without you, Katria. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. But our investigations into the Rochester family have taken a troubling turn. That's the least one can say. Long-standing criminal associations, forcefully locking people up, bribery, the list goes on. And yet the Rochester's reputation remains unsoiled. Katia, I'm sick of trailing behind and being a witness to their sheaves. We must get one step ahead. Yes, despite my attachment to Bernadine, I must concede that most of her family seems to be on the wrong side of the law. And since the Rochesters are as ambitious as they are ruthless, politics is where we shall fight them. Katia, our next port of call is Ivory Hill, the political heart of Concordia. Yeah, we are gonna fight Rochesters now. Well, we are done with the Grip Chapel. We are done with the creepy things happening around here. Oh no, that looks like, is that Bernadine? Let's just unlock it. Ivory Hill, the Scar has solved 6 new cases. Oh my gosh, we got Ivory Hill now, and then Capital Peak House, the last district. Oh, I can't wait for that to happen. Alright, we're gonna stop here, we're gonna continue playing case number 49 in Ivory Hill. So, thank you for watching, don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!